Terence Crawford illegally wrapped hands to beat weight-drained Errol Spence Jr. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Cardinal Red Sports. Let's talk about it. Alright, y'all, so there's some reports coming out that apparently there was some video showing Terence Crawford wrapping his hands prior to the Errol Spence Jr. undisputed fight. And people are saying that he illegally wrapped his hands, and this is the reason he was able to beat Errol Spence so badly. You know, I just wanted to give my 772 nickels on what's being said for anybody listening.
A viral video going on out there in Twitter with Tim Bradley saying some things about Terence Crawford, a technique that Terence Crawford used in the Errol Spence Jr. fight, and calling it illegal, saying that it magnifies your power times tenfold and it should not be allowed. He should not be able to do it.
Alright, y'all, so basically what's being said is that Terence Crawford illegally wrapped his hands, and this is the reason he was able to gain the advantage over Errol Spence Jr. in their highly anticipated undisputed fight, where he became the first undisputed welterweight champion in the 4-belt era. It's actually 5 belts, but we'll call it the 4-belt era. And, you know, this is my honest opinion. I don't think that was the reason why Errol Spence lost. I don't think that was the reason why Terence Crawford won.
So you can't put tape directly on the skin in boxing. I don't know who let him to get away with that in Nevada or wherever he fought. It's not right. I'm sure his punch is probably intensified by times 10.
Now, did he perhaps do some things with the wraps to manipulate the wraps to give himself a slight edge over Errol Spence? Possibly, you know, from what I saw. I can't say whether it was wrapped illegally or not. I've never professionally wrapped someone's hands. I've never professionally wrapped my own hands to train for boxing. So I don't know exactly what they're saying he did wrong and why the other people watching it wouldn't have caught that live when they showed it, because I believe they showed that live on air while he was wrapping his hands. So, you know, if nobody else caught it and they didn't say anything, and, you know, the boxing commissions didn't say anything when they showed it live, why would I believe that a YouTuber knows better than the people making up the rules? It really doesn't make sense.
But I'm gonna go with my instinct on this one. Saddle up, partner.
You know, in all honesty, the moment Errol Spence walked out from the locker room, I had a feeling he was going to lose the fight. It was the look in his eyes. It had nothing to do, to me, with anything that Terence Crawford did prior, the way he trained, him doing 1 million sit-ups, him having this, that, and the third in his favor. It was really what Errol Spence did to himself, you know, that lost him the fight. Now, whether you believe that it was the rib injury that's been talked about that lost him the fight, whether you believe that it was him being weight drained that lost him the fight, whether you believe it was him running in that extreme Las Vegas heat that lost him the fight and not being able to rehydrate properly, you know, it could have been any of those things. Me personally, I do believe that it was the weight drain, and I believe that the weight was the issue.
You can't do that. Can't do? Cannot. Stamp it. Can't do double stamp it. No erases. You can't triple stamp a double stamp. You can't triple stamp a double stamp, Lloyd. You can't triple stamp a double stamp.
Not just the weight, but the way he had to lose the weight, because I think it was a combination of a few things. But at the end of the day, I think the weight played the biggest role. Now, I know Derek James recently came out and said, well, you know, he won't be weight drained this time, but we're not using that as the excuse for why we lost.
Please, oh, believe me, I would never do anything to offend a man of your size.
Kick his ass, Seabass!
Why would you bring it up if that's not the excuse for why you lost? Obviously, you brought that up for a reason, because you feel like that played a role. It might not have been the full reason you lost the fight, but it played a role. I think it was a culmination of a few things once again. Now, they're not revealing how he got the rib injury, whether the rib injury is true or not. They're not even revealing that. But you wouldn't be talking about this stuff if it didn't play a role. Now, when you put all that together, you know, he possibly had a rib injury. You know, it was extremely hot that day. It was extreme heat that day. Now, did Terence Crawford run that day? I don't know, because Terence Crawford might have already made weight. Now, he did have to weigh in twice, but he might have already been at the a low enough weight to where he didn't have to go out and run in that extreme heat trying to lose extra pounds. Now, obviously, Errol Spence, they were saying that he had to do some out-of-norm things to lose the last few pounds, like he was wearing the sauna bag, he was running in that heat, as well as the fact that he had some type of injury during camp. So when you put all that together, that's a recipe for a disaster or a recipe to lose a fight. So even if Terence Crawford did wrap his hands wrong or illegally, that wouldn't have been the only reason why Errol Spence lost that fight.
I don't expect my oppressor to give me anything. Especially freedom. Sure. And the thing about freedom is it's cheap, but it's priceless at the same time. Ask someone that doesn't have it. We jeopardize our freedom to survive. We hurt each other. We never hurt our oppressor. We only hurt each other. It's a program.
Y'all let me know what y'all think about all that down in the comment section below. Hit that like button for me. Share, subscribe. Holler at me on all social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. But you're more than likely to get a response on the tube, so holler at me over there. If you want to collabo, feature a product or your channel on my channel, feel free to hit my Gmail, because it is a flock of cards at gmail.com. And we are mighty.
Hold up, stay fitted. So low, you would think I'm a no-show. Gator kicks, not the skin, but the logo. Acosta, fit fresh off the hanger. I'm a game changer. Lanes are in danger. No chain, no ring on my finger, but I'm still fly, so the lanes feel anger. Cause his chain costs about a stack, and they still don't see him like a tap on the back. I ain't a pimp, but I still Mac on the track, and all I really need is some yak and a sack. That way I stay in it. It's your boy Louis Keys, and I stay fitted. Well, you can bet $1 million, you ain't got it like me. You can bet $1 million, you ain't got it like me. I'm looking like $1 million, nice kicks, nice feet. I'm looking like $1 million, nice kicks, nice feet. Hold up, stay fitted. Hold up, stay fitted. Hold up, hold up, hold up, stay fitted. Hold up, stay fitted. Hold up, stay fitted. Hold up, hold up, hold up, stay fitted. You can bet $1 million, you ain't got it like me. I don't give a damn if I'm in the white tee, scuffed up kicks and no jewelry. I'ma still shine like a jewel thief. Louis Keys, I don't mean to brag, just trying to hip you to the 7-figure swag. Knots in my pocket so my jeans might sag. Club to the mall, pop bottles, pop tags. Well, you can bet $1 million, you ain't got it like me. You can bet $1 million, you ain't got it like me. I'm looking like $1 million, nice kicks, nice feet. I'm looking like $1 million, nice kicks, nice feet. Hold up, stay fitted. Hold up, stay